Papasquatjon coming at ya. We've got something from a group called Carnage. These guys appear to be from Tokyo, which is pretty cool. I've got a bunch of tracks up here, looks like maybe a dozen or so, and I am interested to see what this is like. They sent this in a while ago, I think in February. I'm going back and collecting all sorts of submissions again, and Carnage was where I picked up. So let's see what they can destroy. See, because Carnage, they destroy things. 3 minutes and 34 seconds. It is listed as R&B and Soul. It came out about 2 months ago, so they probably sent this in when it was brand new, and that's just how long it takes me to get this stuff now. This is a track called Knock, produced by luvpluto, and it says Thought EP. Maybe it's the Thought EP that this is off of. I'm not entirely sure. This does not really say. Yes, it looks like there is. Yeah, it looks like it's probably the Thought EP. So let's check out Knock from Carnage. I want to say Carnage, like Don Carnage from Chippendale's Rescue Rangers. That was it, pretty sure. Knock, here we go. So the interesting I automatically think is really interesting. The beginning I automatically think is interesting because it sounds like, and I'm going to back up, it sounds like we're walking down the hall in a building heading towards a club, and the music is muted, and then we walk through the doorway into the club and the sound opens up. And I think it's a neat effect. It's a really kind of a cool thing. It makes me feel like I am somewhere that I am not currently. Okay, love the music. Love the music. I don't think the voice is far enough forward on top of the music, or that's not what I want to say. It's not far enough forward. It doesn't feel like it's standing out enough from the music. It feels like it's a little too meshed into it, and I want to be able to hear him more clearly because he's speaking slowly enough and clearly enough that I think the intention is we are supposed to be understanding what he's saying very clearly, and yet the production on this is not allowing us to do that. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is exactly the way they wanted it to sound, but it doesn't sound right to me, which, again, totally my opinion. I am not the musician. Love the music.
We stay talking crazy, nothing gonna happen to me. Niggas best be worried about their own safety. Not gonna lie, I finished this on less than a week.
Okay, it's not as bad as I initially thought. He does stand out kind of okay, but it should be just a little bit crisper and clearer in my opinion.
That's what happens when you got a fire beat. Carnage, all we care about is getting money. Tell them no talking cause you ain't gon' hurt me. Man, we really better be on the tip top. We got bitches twerking shit on they TikTok.
Nobody's asked you this today. Are you okay? Are you really fine? I mean, you know it's okay to feel a loss sometimes.
Pluto, wake up.
It's alright that you don't want to smile. You don't need to explain bad moments away. We all get them and get through them. Don't forget that even the darkest clouds have the sun shining on the other side. So give it time, and you will be fine. Eventually, most likely. You'll feel the corners of your mouth naturally rise, and you'll know that it's real because everybody will be able to see it.
Yeah, and even that phone call, which, I mean, is a very pleasant little phone call, um, needs to be just a. I shouldn't say needs to be. In my opinion, it feels like it should be just a little bit crisper for us because you really have to listen to it to pick up what they're saying. And the message is very nice. It's a very positive message. They're saying, like, just calling to check on you, see if you're doing okay. It's okay if you're sad, like, you're going to feel sad. And I just want it to be a little bit easier to understand, and hopefully it's not just, oh, I'm an old man and my ears aren't as good. I don't think that's it. I think it needs to just be a little bit crisper. And I love this music. I am so loving this music so hard. Nice.
Pluto, wake up.
Nice. Kind of return to that idea of sort of walking away, or as opposed to walking away, walking towards. Nice sounded song, really a good sounded song. Part of me thinks it wants to be a little more danceable and a little bit more of a party song because it very much is about the music itself, right? But this seems like it's really just a song that you're supposed to listen to and enjoy. It's not like it could be on in the background at a party, like I was talking about in the previous video. But this is not a dance song. You're not going to be dancing to this, even though there is a lot of music in this for a modern day track, right? It's 3 minutes and 34 seconds, and it's predominantly music. And the music is fantastic, but I can't really see dancing to this. I could hear it in a club and kind of be in a song that you would sit around and talk to, but not really get up and shake your groove thing. It's a good song. I like it. I want to hear more by them. They actually sent me a whole bunch of their stuff. I think they sent me a link basically to like their whole page here, which I will also include down below. Go check out their stuff. I'm probably going to dip into a few more songs. I'm going to see if they actually sent me some specific things to listen to or not. Let's go back to the actual song. I really like the way this sounds. I really like the music. So whoever did the luvpluto, I guess, kudos on the music. It's very, very cool. I like the little kind of rubber bandy kind of effect. I call it a rubber band. I don't know what it's supposed to be. I really like it. I really like it. I would download this and be happy to hear it. There you go, Pop Squad. Check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. I'll be back with some more music. Bye.